Always store your cart far away from where you're going to be harvesting. But now we're a little bit too far. Yeah, the trees I planted grew crazy fast. That was a lot faster than I was expecting. The other ones are growing slowly. But the pine and the fir, they're just straight up. Like, these are a lot of trees that I planted myself as well. It's kind of bonkers, really, when you think about it. Very much appreciated, because that core wood is wonderful. Oh. Wait. Speaking of, I haven't been trying to use core wood in my designs, and perhaps I should. Maybe instead of the inside palisade, I could use core wood, but just lay it. Oh, I hadn't considered that. Rolling power outages all across Texas at the moment. I have to have an Aavak stream to keep me occupied. I'm really sorry to hear that. I've got a few friends who live in Texas at this point, and I am worried about that. What exactly is it that's causing the outages? Is it just the cold weather is weighing the power cables down, and it's causing, or like trees and stuff, and it's causing them to fall across the power cables? Can't get. Oh, that's gonna annoy the dickens out of me. Snowfall and other unexpected cold weather. I see. Damn it. Oh well, I guess a couple of old stumps isn't a problem. In fact, it'll actually be a nice environment for various bugs and creepy crawlies to live in. Parts of Texas are getting as much snow, ice in the past 48 hours as they normally get in decades of winters combined. Which sounds like a lot, but it's only about half a foot. Oh, well, that's still, if they're not prepared for it, it's not what I would consider a lot of snow. But you know, it's relative to what's normal. You know, they're not going to have the kind of infrastructure that, for example, Scotland has for dealing with snow. Texans panic if it snows enough to hide their golf ball. That is an interesting statement. Okay. Full. Plenty of seeds. I will go grab my cultivator and bring... I should have actually thought about that, because I didn't consider that. Oh, actually, you know, I will need the cultivator. Because I want to replant the trees that I chop. Where I can, at least. Now, one of the questions I have is, do trees naturally spawn seeds? I can only assume they do. Because I certainly didn't plant all of those. So I'm assuming that the trees will naturally reseed the area they're in. So it may actually be a benefit to allow trees to grow to full maturity and just sit there for a while. So they produce a decent amount of natural seeds. Because I'm not getting back the same amount that I'm cutting down, like, by far. So eventually... I would run out. But if the trees will naturally seed, then you'd want an old growth orchard, effectively. I wonder if naturally seeded trees grow slower. Quite possible. Oh, you've already seen me. Now, this is the other question. How long does it take for carrots to grow? Oh. Needs more room to grow. Can I... Ooh, can I harvest a carrot? But can I draw that sapling up and move it? Might not be able to. That's interesting. I hadn't considered that. I want a 4-meter long pole, please. Oh, can I... Ah, there we are. 4-meter long beam. Oh, that looks awesome. Not gonna lie, that looks absolutely fantastic. Trying to find the right spot though. Unfortunately, you can't change your zoom distance once you're working, so you have to do that first. No, thank you. I appreciate your inquiry, but I'm terribly sorry, I'm not interested. Now that does look really nice. For this garden area, I think that's perfect. And then we will actually go back to these walls to bring it out. Guess we don't need to. In a way, that looks like a door then. It kind of does, you know. Actually, yeah, I'm really liking this design. And because I like a bit of variance, I will use this for the corners where I can. Can I not have this attached? Okay. Those odd angles there. Yeah, I really, really like that. And I may switch out all of that palisade for similar. We'll just take it down that far. Okay, I'm going to need to dig this back, I fancy. Yep. I'll have to level all of this up. That's fine. Once we have the back section leveled in the right way, we can start really focusing on getting the rest sorted. And we'll just take a palisade down along that route. I'm going to have to bring the palisade down the slope, which I'm not keen on, but we'll see if we can make it work. sadly, I kind of want this to be risen up just so that it's closer to the wall. I'm going to have to grab some stones, though. Actually, it wasn't a lack of wood there. It was a lack of a nearby crafting bench, I think. I keep forgetting that requirement. It's not exactly intuitive. On the plus side, this is really chilled out music. And I approve of it enormously for building. That's much better. There we go. What are you thinking so far, chat? I'm going to need to go and get some core wood. I think I may only have these pillars every now and again, because otherwise it's going to get... And yes, it's going to irritate me enormously that is separate like that. Though I suppose what I could do is make that a little bit of a feature by having a regular wall in there. Yeah, that might not be too bad. Oh no. What I could do there is instead have something like this to make that a bit more balanced. And the idea will be to bring that down this side and then down around the house. I don't really care to make it a completely defended house there. Oh, please, ball. Alright. Let's try it. The old hop out of the way trick. You coming back or you're not? Oh, no, you are. Okay. But I don't know how much palisade to actually build. I really don't. Let me just have a quick look at the stats. Does it? It doesn't actually tell me what's better, which is a bit of a shame, as I would kind of like to know. I'm assuming that the palisade walls are going to just be a stronger wall. Just because kind of logic dictates that. But that's not to say that that is going to be the case. Now these sections here is where I can put sconces and the lights. Oh heck, been casually watching on YouTube. Glad to catch a stream from a random recommended tab. Oh hey mate, how you doing, Big Speed? Now with that in place, I can now bring a proper wall around here. Though that said, actually, you know these occasional spots that I've made here? Ooh, unintentionally good idea. Get rid of you. Let me demonstrate what I've got in mind. Let's pop these back. Get out the regular wood. Oops. We'll obviously use frames to make it a little bit more traversable, but either the gentle climb or the harder climb. Unintentional, but deeply appreciated. I think that works out quite well. I think that works out very well, in fact. Oops. I'm going to have to lift the flooring up to meet this, but it shouldn't be too hard. And we build the palisade around that. This part a little bit more of a pain in the bum. Not going to lie. What I should probably do here is bring that out and then bring it across. Maybe have... yeah, I could probably make this work. There we go. Not the prettiest, certainly, but it will work. Oh. Actually, it looks like I can get that to connect quite nicely there. A little bit more of an overlap, but it has a better edge to it. Oh, don't worry, we will be rising the land to stop the platforms from floating. That is not going to be staying that way. Come on now, it is me we're talking about here. Someone who's willing to waste inordinate amounts of wood on just adding a lip to something that absolutely doesn't need one. On that note, how much more wood have I got? Not much more. But I do think this looks really nice now. I really feel that looks nice. And I might make a little bit of something to cover up this repair station, actually. I could do something like that and then have a little roof. I think that would work quite well. Because then it will allow me to repair it. This is one of the things I love about this game. It's just, it honestly makes it easy to make beautiful builds. Like, sincerely makes it easy. I really should be paying better attention to my food. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Time for me to go and pop this to where it needs to be. Then we'll be back. I am starting to wonder if places just don't... Oh no, those are full of field. I was going to say, I don't know if areas that aren't loaded in, like if it has like a chunk load distance like some games do. I don't actually know, because sometimes the torches burn down really fast, and other times they go for a crazy amount of time before they burn down. Thank you very much for the cape comment. I'm glad you like it. It's made of trolls, don't you know? Right, come on then. Ooh. They're ready. Peeking out of the ground. This one needs more room to grow, and it does not look healthy at all. Yeah, I need to plant the carrots a little bit further apart, it seems. Chaos or not, you need plenty of space. That is a tall tree. Let's go over here. I'm not sure if like the capes can have style. I didn't notice it when I made one, but then honestly I wasn't looking either, so there might be a style setting for capes. In which case you'll be able to get different looks and colors depending on what you do with it. Go. Grab some berries while we're out here. I really need to go somewhere where blueberries are a common thing so I can make some jam. Whop whop. The Allfather is gone. Mind you, it took me, I nursed it for 3 hours. That's not too bad. Well, we're probably coming up close to a tea break moment, chat. It looks like there may be a birch tree up the way as well. Ooh, mushrooms. Always grab the everything when you can. It's another thing I quite like about this game is that almost everything can be harvested. Almost everything has a use. Oh my lord, I'm not going to be able to find my cart in this fog. There we are. Actually, for now, I'm going to eat these. Because as much as I might look like a fool, I am not one. Already had trouble finding it once. Everyone's asking for Demon's Brew. I wonder how dark Aavak could be, well, dark in this. Oh, there's plenty of ways. We could set up mob farming murder traps. We could beat the Grey Dwarves to death with our fists, not because we had to, but because it would hurt them more. Etc., etc., etc.